Anybody here have siblings? All right, girl in the sweatshirt. Do you think you're your parents' favorite child? No, why? Because you're the oldest. Ooh, okay, so I also am the oldest. I'm the oldest of 3 children. I thought for the longest time, like my entire childhood and early adulthood, that I was my parents' favorite child, right? My first clue that I wasn't should have been the fact that they, kept trying. Exactly. No, on paper, I should be my parents' favorite child, though, right? Like, okay, so I'm the oldest of 3, so that's strike 1. But outside of that, right, like I have, outside of stand-up comedy, a salary job with a 401k and health benefits, right? Thank you, exactly. That's how I afforded the submission for this festival. No, but my younger brother, for example, he works in commercial real estate sales, which means that he's 100% on commission. So whether or not he makes any money is entirely dependent on if he sells like an office park or a Starbucks or something else that nobody wants, right? So he doesn't make any money. Or I live in Chicago, around the corner from my parents' apartment building. I live so close to them. My younger brother, he lives in Atlanta. My little sister, she lives in Pennsylvania. So I'm the only sibling of the 3 of us who lives close to my parents. And so I get to like go over to their apartment and say, Mom, Dad, I'm out of toilet paper. Oh wait, you're out of toilet paper. It looks like we're both out of toilet paper. Guess we gotta put some use in that Costco card. It's my favorite store. I have a membership at my parents' apartment. Which they love and they find so adorable and charming, right? So that's 2. Or, I don't know, let's see. I've never been arrested for underage drinking. Or 2 weeks later, arrested for underage drinking again, Cole. For all those reasons and more, I feel like I should be my parents' favorite child. But I realized 2 years ago that that might not be the case. We know about the 5 love languages, right? Yeah, like acts of service and quality time. My dad's favorite love language is gift giving. It'd be kind of weird if it were physical touch, right? Gross. But no, my dad's love language is gift giving, and whether or not someone like spends a lot of money on you and like how often they give you gifts is not entirely like an indicator on how much they love you, unless you are my father, in which case it 100% is. But for my entire childhood, he's always been this guy who he's like, well, what do you get for the man who has everything? And so for his birthday, every year, instead of us giving him gifts that he'll inevitably return, he gives us gifts. Very nice, right? And so for his birthday 2 years ago, as a show of support for my younger brother's dream career of commercial real estate sales, he wrote my brother a check for $1,000. Very nice, pretty steep. You know, that check was basically like, you know what, Cole, I believe in you as you pursue this dream career. So use this money to like buy yourself a new suit or like go to a networking conference because I already pay your rent and your phone bill and your American Express bill and your bail again, dude. What are you doing down there? But for that same birthday, my father gave me a pen. It was a very nice pen. Okay, don't feel too bad for me. It was a Mont Blanc pen. That's French for really expensive pen. That's a $400 pen, which is 100 times too expensive for any pen. Even if you sign the Declaration of Independence, that's way too expensive for a pen. But no, some of you might be thinking, oh, Courtney, you know what? That pen is also a metaphor. That pen is also a symbol. You're going to use that pen to write your jokes, right? To tell your stories. You are an English major. Figure it out, all right? And I hear that, but then I also think to myself, you know what, Courtney? My father looks at that pen and then sees when he is long gone and past, God rest his soul, probably pretty soon, he's 59 now. He wants me to use that pen to write $1,000 checks for my good-for-nothing brother. And I don't know what's worse, the fact that I am 27 years old, and so I don't know how to write a check. Or the fact that I've already lost that pen. But that was 2 years ago, and my dad's like, you know what, Courtney, I'm tired of hearing from all my lacrosse buddies. Yes, he plays lacrosse again, a rich dad. He's like, I'm tired of hearing from all my lacrosse buddies about how much I don't love you as much as I love my only son. Okay, cool. Weird way to put it. So for his birthday last year, he decided to give us all the same gift. Again, I'm very grateful for receiving a gift for somebody else's birthday. I don't want to sound ungrateful. But for my dad's birthday this past year, he gave us all $500 Southwest Airlines gift cards. Very nice. We're going to disregard the fact that Midway is sort of a shit-tier airport and the only place where Southwest flies in Chicago. But you might remember that I am the only sibling of the 3 of us who lives in Chicago, where my parents also live. My parents were like, Cole, Caitlin, please come visit us whenever your busy schedule of making no money allows. Money is no object. My parents want me to go away. And maybe you do too, but that's okay, because that's my time. My name's Courtney Zelazny. Thank you so much.